Good morning, guys. It is Saturday today. It's Saturday the 28th of May, and basically this weekend we are off to Southampton. We are going to a Ninja Warrior thing today, so we're really excited for that. So I thought I would vlog, so this is kind of like the intro to that. I won't be able to film anything whilst like in the car because I'm driving, but I will catch you guys later when we get to Ninja Warrior. Hi guys, so we've made it to Southampton. Sorry if I'm talking quietly, I'm in the toilets and there's kids outside and it's really annoying. Anyway, we've made it. We're in KFC. We've just had a quick one before we go in because we're a little bit early, but this is an update and you'll see us in the Ninja Warrior like thing in a minute.
Yeah, go a bit further over. Yeah, like that. So close. Go, go, go.
Ready? Go! Hi guys, we're back from Ninja Warrior now. So we were meant to go in for the 3 o'clock session, but we got there a bit early and we basically went in at the 2:30 one. So the sessions are meant to be like 2 hours long. So yeah, the sessions are meant to be like 2 hours long, and we would have been in there from 2:30 to 4:30, but I think we spent like, I think we got here about 4ish, didn't we? So what, we were there for like an hour and a half. It was really good. We really enjoyed it. I think I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10. Just to kind of give you like a bit of a review and kind of like a recommendation if you're thinking of going or anything. The only thing we kind of said was there's like a lot of kids running around. Obviously it's like a family based thing. You do see like people like our age there. Like we saw like these two girls and 2 boys, like a little group of friends there. So like everyone's going to be like, all sort of ages are going to be there, but I think if you're kind of like our age and you want to go, especially like everyone's going to go on the weekends because no one's going to go in the weekday if they're open then anyway. So if you go on the weekend, I think it would be best for you to go like later on in the day, because we would have gone from 3 till 5, which might have been alright. But I think because we got there a little bit early, we had kind of just crossed over the timings with like the kids being there, because there was like kids parties going on and stuff as well. So like obviously that was all happening, and there was just like a lot of kids running around. So if you want to go, I would recommend going on from like about 3-4 o'clock ish to whenever they like kind of finish. But other than that, it was pretty good. I mean, it was kind of a bit smaller than what we had anticipated, but it was okay. And we went round twice, and then we went and sat down at where like the food bit is and the food and drink bit, because they have like benches there and you can just sit down and eat. So we just went and got like a slushie. They were like £3 each, which actually wasn't too bad. If they were like £4 or more, I would have been like, a bit expensive. But I think £3 wasn't too bad, to be fair. Because you know, like these sort of places, they do tend to like have food that is a bit more expensive. But anyway, that was fine. So we went round once and then, but no, we went round twice, and then
we had a drink, and then we went round again and kind of just did some other things that we hadn't done before. I think we just kind of went back and did things that we wanted to do. So yeah, that was really fun. I'm really glad we did it actually, because it's not something you kind of think about. And I think I just saw it on an ad and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So yeah, solid 8 out of 10 here. But if you like have any questions about it or anything, and you want to know anything, only thing is that I don't know if this is because they have like loads over the country. It's probably kind of similar to like the other places that they have it at, because this one was at like a retail sort of park, and like an industrial retail park. You know what I'm saying. And you only had a maximum of 3 hours stay, like in the car park. So we got there at like 1:30. So we were like, oh, well, we're gonna have to come out at 4:30, and our session's at 3, because you know we travelled up from the southwest and it took us like 3 hours to get here ish. So we left early, thinking like, oh, there'll be a bit of traffic in that, but it was actually all right. But yeah, so if you have that in mind, and you do have to, they do say on the email that you have to get there 30 minutes early from your time. So technically we should have been in there from 1:30 anyway. A bit confusing, but I'm sure you understand. And yeah, so kind of just make sure you do get there for like half an hour early, and like no later than that really, because we kind of just about managed to get into the early session because the lady just was a bit understanding, and she was like, oh, I can just squeeze you into this one if you want, and we were just like, oh yeah, perfect. But maybe have that in mind, because I don't know what everyone's like. But yeah, it was really good. So as you can tell, we're back at the hotel now, and we're just gonna chill for a little bit. I'm kind of glad that we went into the early one actually, because it means we just have a bit more time to kind of come back and like relax for a bit before we go out this evening. I think we're gonna go get some food somewhere. Hopefully we'll have a few drinks out tonight as well, because I know the football match is on, so someone wants to watch it. And yes, so we're gonna have a nice night here, I think. I'm looking forward to it. So we're just gonna relax and then gonna get ready, because I am a sweaty mess.
I love this girl.
Hi guys, so it's actually the next morning now. Sorry that I haven't really like updated you very well, but we just had breakfast out somewhere. I'm actually just in the toilet again. I don't know why I keep falling in the toilets. But we're just gonna have a little mooch around today, just a little mooch around the shops, and have a little walk around, and I think we're gonna leave about 4ish. So I'll see you in a minute. Also, an update from last night. We went to somewhere called Blues Steakhouse for dinner, and it was okay, but the service was really good. Shout out to Andrew who served us, he was a really nice guy. And then we just headed to somewhere called XOXO for drinks, and then we kind of got very, I can't say that word, but we got very drunk. And yeah, so we just ended up going back, and we literally fell straight asleep. So that was last night. Hello, so I'm an absolute idiot and I didn't do an outro to